What do you get when you separate Sam and Dean for an episode and have Dean fight a Scarecrow? The answer is you get a very rushed third act. Welcome to my eccentric academy. This is Tangent Studies Winchester, where there is a lot of tangents and not so many studies. Today I am talking about the supernatural episode, Scarecrow. And as I alluded to, this episode, the ending is very rushed because they try to cram so much in. Part of me almost thinks that this would have been a better episode if they stretched it out into a two-parter. Nonetheless, that's not what they did, so the ending is a little bit rushed. Now, with that being said, I think this episode is pretty good. You know, it has that sort of charm that a lot of this season of Supernatural has, where, you know, it almost seems like they were just like going down a list of like scary things for the Winchesters to fight. And, you know, scarecrows are very scary, and, you know, it's a fun villain here. I liked the sort of implication the scarecrows were made out of dead people. That's the sort of creepy vibe that sort of gels with me. I liked the town that was sacrificing them. I thought, you know, basically all of the story here in this episode really worked for me. Even the Sam and Dean separating, I thought was an interesting story beat. And I liked the sort of conspiracy that's going on with their dad calling Sam in the beginning and being like, they're everywhere. And I think it's no coincidence that after he called Sam, Sam would run into Meg, who, spoil alert, is actually one of the demons that the dad is going up against. So that worked well for me. I really quite liked this episode. Yeah, overall, I just liked it. I thought it was fun. But I would like to hear, did you like this episode? Did you dislike this episode? Did this episode make you think of The Wizard of Oz? Are you a fan of The Wizard of Oz? Do you think the book is better than the movie? And it always makes you a little bit sad that everyone always thinks of the movie instead of the book? No? That's just me? Okay, fine. But with that being said, we're out of time for this class. But if you want to hear me tangent about all sorts of TV shows, you can click the subscribe button to enroll in our school. Just keep your eyes open because we have a lot of fun stuff coming down the pipeline. By the time this video goes up, you'll probably see a lot of the cool stuff that we're preparing to do, but we're really doing what we can to make this channel work. So if you think we're cool and want to see what we have down the pipeline, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Live long and prosper. Farewell. So sorry. Oh boy.